I mentioned to you all that I'm Daniela's older sister, but truthfully, she has always felt like my big sister. She taught me how to braid my hair, how to wear makeup, and even shave my legs. Growing up with Daniela, all she ever wanted was to be someone powerful in a company who wore a white suit to work with a good-looking briefcase. She's not far from her dream at all.
I'm afraid to fall, but watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer.
Back in 2009, when Calum was playing for the Wilmington Hammerheads, Daniela was the team's game day operations intern. It wasn't until one of their last games where she had her first interaction with Calum. "You all right?" is all that he said, and she was hooked. I'm sure the accent helped, as well as how handsome he is. They hit it off from there for the next 2 weeks. Then Calum leaves North Carolina, flew off to Sweden, where he started his professional soccer career. I never was one to believe in online dating or Match.com till I witnessed what these two would do for each other. All hours of the night, Daniela would be on Skype with Calum, whether at 2 a.m. our time to say good morning to him in Sweden, or 4 p.m. to say goodnight to him. It was around the clock. I know without a doubt he was doing the same thing. They would and still do anything to keep in touch.
To make this long story short, ladies and gentlemen, Calum came for a 2-week vacation that summer to London, Ontario, in particular 43 Cobblestone Road, and he has never left since. From that day on, Calum was accepted with open arms as being part of our family.
Little does everyone know, my mom was so hard on me because she couldn't imagine her daughter potentially leaving the country. I remember the conversation we had in the garage right before Calum arrived, and she looked at me and said, "Promise me you won't move to Europe." I said, "Mom, don't be silly, I would never move to Europe." A year later, I was living in Sweden. And I remember the day I left, I promised I would be back. And here I am, 4 years, 3 countries later, a dog, and now Calum and I living under my parents' roof. The promise was lived up to.
One step closer.
As a father of 3, I have been blessed with 2 beautiful daughters and 1 son. I now have 1 gorgeous 4-month-old baby granddaughter, still 2 beautiful daughters, 1 son, and 2 son-in-laws that I'm proud to say, girls, you've done a good job in selecting your man. All of my children have shown nothing but true love to one another, and I ask that you continue to do so on an everyday basis and every day in your lives.
My first real experience with Daniela was actually at my own wedding 4 years ago. She and Cal came from Sweden to celebrate with us, which really meant a lot to me. I remember how nice and proper Daniela was and how many compliments my family gave her. After the reception, she must have told me a million times how happy and excited she was for me. At first I thought she was being overly friendly, but as I got to know her, as most of you do, she was truly genuine and had an extremely caring heart. And Cal, you're extremely lucky to have her. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Eric Sweeten, Cal's college teammate, best friend, and now honored to call myself his best man. When we first met, I was an immature 18-year-old, and you seemed like you were 10 years older than me. You were traveling the world, trying to fulfill your goal of becoming a pro soccer player. I remember you wouldn't drink during the season freshman year because you thought it would affect your play. I also valued your honesty. No one was more honest about how they were playing on the field than you were, and no one was more critical of themselves, which has made you successful today.
Calum is also the biggest kid at heart. I've never seen a man get so filled with excitement as Calum does. He can't even handle the thought of a surprise. I'm pretty sure one Christmas Eve he opened up all his gifts under our tree and then rewrapped them for the next morning. He's a favorite in the Doria family. Everyone loves when Calum is in town, and we can't wait till he's here to stay forever to continue making memories with us. Except if England plays Italy, then you can screw off for a couple of days.
You were the sophisticated guy with a British accent that was well-traveled and seemed to know a lot about everything. You were also the smartest player on the field. Ironically, you were also the same guy that went tanning and left your metal chain necklace on. First, you actually went tanning. Second, leaving the chain on gave you a necklace tan line. And third, you told me about it and tried to defend yourself. You were the hard-nosed center back that didn't take anything from anyone. No one wanted to mess with you. However, you were also the only guy I know, after a tense game, that would ask to borrow a girl's hair straightener while we were ready to go out. Now that I think about it, all those qualities apply to you only on the field, and off the field you were quite the opposite. But those qualities, or lack thereof, gave us a ton of laughs throughout the years and a friendship that will last forever.
My little girl Nucci, all grown up now. No please and no plus. From playing fun games of soccer, traveling down the long and winding roads, and watching you mature to becoming the person you are has been truly a godsend. You make us laugh, you make us cry. I wish you nothing but success in your new life and future with Calum.
As long as the seasons need to.
Now, he already had an advantage. He is a professional soccer player and probably sits on the couch watching soccer just as much as every other man in our family. But there is so much more to Calum that we've all grown to love. This man has the purest and warmest heart. The love that he and my sister share is undeniable.
How long will I want you?
He has picked up his life to move to Canada for my sister, leaving behind an incredible family and friends. And I know how hard that is. Daniela, you were very lucky for that.
As long as you can.
I, Daniela, take you, Calum, to be my husband.
I, Calum, take you, Daniela, to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
You have declared your consent before the church. May the Lord in his goodness strengthen your consent and fill you both with his blessings. What God has joined, men must not divide. Calum and Daniela, I pronounce you husband and wife, and I invite us to congratulate this newly married couple.
How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you.
As we all stand here and look at you two, I don't think any single person can question the love and happiness between you. It's So on this day of American independence, let's raise our glasses to this Italian, Canadian, British couple straight out of Sweden and Indian. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, I do. 'Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes and maybe no. I can live without it, I can let it go. Ooh, what did I get myself into? You make me wanna say I do.
Wow. Actually, I don't even think I'm biased on this. But have you seen a more beautiful wedding party? Like, my girlfriends look absolutely stunning. Each one of you girls holds a special place in my heart. Each of you having different qualities that I hope I can give back and would give you the absolute world if I could. I don't know what I'd do without you, and I hope there never comes a time where I have to.
Oh baby, I do.
I want to thank my groomsmen, all of you guys. As Daniela alluded to, all of you have a special place in my heart. It's been great. I'm so glad you're here. My best man sweets, now that was a decent speech. No man, when I come over from England, I just see you guys, you were great for me. I mean, I don't think I would have got through college without you. What a player, by the way, what a football player, unbelievable. Could have gone places. He just loves a drink.
Say I do love you.
Darling, my frustration, it gets...
To my sister Nat and brother Paul, thank you for being there for me throughout my life and accepting Calum into our family as if he was your own brother. You both look fabulous tonight, especially you, Nat, for having a baby just 4 months ago. She looks great.
I've been gone far, far too long to expect you
To my little brother who's not so little anymore, I had to say a separate thank you to you because no matter how much we argue, I know that you have the biggest heart and understand me more than many people. Thank you for being there for me throughout this whole process and for listening to me through everything. I love you so much.
Oh, but something about the whole thing that doesn't...
Nando and Nat would say the exact same thing. Mom and Dad have literally given us all that we have ever asked for and have supported us through every single thing we've ever done, getting us in the right direction. They have been the main rock in all of our lives, and that is no different today. Thank you so much for making sure this day turned into the best day of our life, and we love you so much.
I'd like to also thank my new in-laws, Nick and Ange. I just want to thank you guys so much. You honestly don't realise how much you mean to me. I really don't have to look too far to see what a great husband and wife you guys are and what I hope to be for Daniela, and I will always do right by your daughter. I love her so much. From the age of 6 years old, I was going all around England, playing all over the place. I remember my mum was like, she was working like full-time job. I used to have to jump on the bus to meet her straight after her work. These sort of memories I have of you, Mum, they'll always stay with me, and I love you so much. Nige, give you a special thanks as well. You've been great for me. I love you to death, and I hope you have really enjoyed my bachelor party the other night. That was fantastic.
For you and me again.
She'll always be my best friend, a wonderful aunt and soon to be godmother to our daughter Ava, and the strongest sister any girl could ask for. Calum, protect her wherever you both shall go, and may you both continue to live and lead a life of pure happiness and true love like you both always have. Cheers to you both. Cheers, everyone. I couldn't imagine the last 5 years without you. You've changed my life in so many ways. You bring out the best in me. You make me laugh. You make me cry in only good ways. You're my rock. You're the best thing that has ever happened to me, but most of all, you're my best friend. Calum and my relationship should be a lesson to all that with a lot of perseverance, your dreams can come true.
But I'll do it to you. Oh, baby.
Babe, honestly, I just I can't believe what a fantastic wife I have now. You've got such a kind heart, and you're so beautiful. I just look at you every day and I just think, I've landed on my feet here, haven't I? I love you so much, and I just can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. And you're the most amazing woman I've ever met. I love you, babe.
Well, you know you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my hands up and throw my head back and come on now. Don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah. Say you will. Say it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on. Say you will. Say it better, yeah. Come on now. Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. You wanna please me. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I still remember when you used to be 9 years old. Yeah, I was a fool for you from the bottom of my soul. Yeah, now that you've grown up enough to know, yeah, you wanna leave me. You wanna let me go. I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. Yeah, you've been good to me, baby. Better than I've been to myself. Hey, and if you ever leave me, I don't want nobody else. Hey, I said I want you to know. Hey, I said I want you to know right now. Yeah, you know you make me wanna shout. Now wait a minute. I feel alright. Yeah. Now that I got my woman, I feel alright. Yeah. Every time I think about you, you've been so good to me. You know you make me wanna lift my hands up and throw my hands back and kick my heels up and come on now. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. A little bit softer now. 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 A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now.